Good morning. I am nervous, to say the least. Nervous because I am filming this, and I have no idea who's going to see it or how they will react. But also because I'm nervous and scared that I'm going to fail. Today begins a 40-day focus that I have decided to start for many reasons, and I'm really recording this as a kind of video journal of myself so I can see my progress and maybe one day it'll help someone else, because I sure know that I'm inspired by others who choose to set aside the temporary and go after what we know we all really want. So, it begins. I'm going to be focusing on these next 40 days. First off, scripture, and more specifically, Jesus in the wilderness and what he endured, the temptations, his preparations before ministry, and how that relates to us, to me. How am I to deal with temptation? How am I to deal with overcoming sin, overcoming gluttony? Let's call it what it is. And all the other things, fear, doubt, lies. So, scripturally, that's what I'm focusing on. Physically, I need to be healthy. There's just no way else to say it. Everyone starts where they're at, and this is where I'm starting. I am 275 pounds. I'm 5'7". I am definitely considered obese. I don't know my BMI, but it's definitely in the 30s. And even though I don't have high blood pressure, I don't have diabetes, but I have had other things. I've had to have my gallbladder removed, and I'm only 31. I've recently been diagnosed with Hashimoto's disorder, which is an autoimmune thyroid disease. Basically, that means that my immune system hasn't been working, and it's decided to attack my thyroid to where now my thyroid isn't working. So part of my weight struggle is thyroid, but it's not all that, because I've spent my whole life, pretty much, literally since elementary school, being overweight and not being healthy. And that's for a variety of reasons, but there's no excuse for me to be where I'm at. Yes, I have been through things in life, as we all have. Yes, I am blessed to be a mother, and I'm incredibly thankful for that. And I have a mom body to a degree, but that's not fully to blame. Yes, we have 3 beautiful boys, and we have 2 baby girls that we lost that are in heaven. And I know that was part of the extra weight that I'd put on, was dealing with that. But yeah, that's no excuse. There's no reason for me to not be healthy, because ultimately I want to be healthy and have the energy and strength to be with my family, to play with my boys, to have adventures with my husband, to look good for my husband. You know, I'm sure all women wrestle with that, and I don't want to fall into vanity, but I want to feel good. You know, I mean, ultimately that's a huge part of this too, is I just want to feel good. I don't feel good. And part of that is, you know, the Hashimoto's. I have low energy, I have brain fogginess, I have mood swings. I can get quite angry if I'm not taking care of myself. You know, I have skin issues. I mean, you know, look at my leg. I've dealt with skin issues ever since, I think it was middle school, elementary school, but never to this degree. So anyway, there's a lot of reasons, but ultimately I want to just be healthy. I need to be healthy for my family. I need to be here as long as I can be for them. And what kind of a example, you know, or ministry can I have if I continue to live in shame and fear and doubt? So, long story short, that's why I'm doing this. I'm starting off with a real focus for these next 40 days. And I'm going to take you along with me. So if you're in for it, buckle up, because it's not going to be pretty. I'm just going to tell you that right away. And I am risking being turned into an ugly meme or being made fun of or whatever sad people who hide behind their computers do. I don't know. I'm not very familiar with the internet, but I'm doing it not for them, though I pray for them. I pray that they can find that fulfillment that only comes through Christ. I mean, let's be real. Truth is truth. But I'm doing this for myself, for my family, and again, for anyone else who feels the same way, maybe, who's not sure where to go from here, you know, or maybe doesn't fall into the right mode, or who's tried and tried again and just feels like everything is a fail. And so they've just accepted it, you know, or they've put the blinders on. They've chosen to be blind to it. I 100% relate to that. And that's how I've gotten to where I am, that I've put blinders on, and I'm so tired of it. I'm tired of not feeling confident when I get dressed in the morning or when I go somewhere, or, you know, just feeling weak in my body, weak in my mind. So, yeah, if that sounds like something that might be interesting, stick around. If not, that's totally fine. But let's get to it.